Hi Taurus, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot. I'm here to give you your general read for the second part of May. This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the 15th through the 31st of May of 2020. Remember Taurus, general reading means won't resonate with all of you. Take which messages do resonate and leave the rest, okay? Thank you. And if you happen to be looking into matters of love and relationships, and your Venus happens to be in the sign of Taurus, you're in the right spot, okay? I have two decks of cards because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking and feeling? As always, I'm going to get right into the reading. I hope you're doing well today, Taurus. What is going around Taurus at this time? 10 of Cups. Lovely. What is happening? Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus. You came out your own reading. The Emperor. Bottom of the deck. The Chariot. Forward movement. Okay. Let's get that bottom row. What is Taurus thinking and feeling? Judgment underneath the 10 of Cups. What is Taurus thinking and feeling? What's on their mind? What's in their heart? So we have here, the top card is Empress underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Next card that flipped out was the Lovers underneath the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. We have a pairing in this reading. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, as well as the Lovers. So for some of you, this is a definite sign of relationship stuff going on. Okay. So Taurus, I start with the top row. I weave in the bottom row at the same time, and we start over here with your general energies. With the Chariot, I see movement. This is my card of movement. Movement and victory. Through a situation that wasn't very, well, couple messages. Through a confusing situation for some of you in love. Where you've had thoughts of walking away. And maybe in the past you had walked away. This could be reconciliation for some of you with somebody who is your soulmate. For others of you, this is definitely many blessings coming your way. And this could be blessings in love, okay? After a period of time of separation is the word I'm getting here. Separation or time apart. So blessings in love after a time apart, because you had lessons to learn in love. And you brought them to completion with the World card. I do see celebrations on the book, and being that we're in May, I do have to say happy birthday to all you Tauruses out there. Hope you have a fabulous birthday month. So we've got movement, okay, and I see not just movements within love situations here, even though they seem to be highlighted. So I am going to say love relationships seem to be highlighted now. I see forward movement in matters of the heart and matters of heart matters. But not only that, with the, excuse me, I have to go back here. With the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, it does talk to me maybe about some of you planning trips, planning get-togethers, spending quality time with the people you care about, okay? For others of you, this is conversations necessary or getting in touch with a partner within a love relationship to work on issues. You could be trying to work through some harder times together, which was indicated in here, that you've had some issues, especially with that 8 of Cups. Okay, you've had some issues. So some of you, again, general reading, some of you are having those issues now. Some of you have recently been having issues. The whole point of the matter is you're wanting and needing and are working on them or working them out. This is a movement card. So you're definitely wanting a grounded new start with somebody special. Somebody special for some of you is on your mind, especially with the King of Pentacles being next to the Lover's card. I do feel like for some of you, love and relationships and whatever is going on there for you, if it is problems or celebrations, that's on your mind right now, wanting to work things out. You're wanting this person to be with you for the long haul. I sense that they've been with you for some time already. King of Pentacles is definitely Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Queen of Pentacles is the same. Doesn't have to be the sun sign though, folks. Everybody thinks just because these pentacles have come up like this that this is sun sign. No, this can actually be any sign. It's just that within the more prevalent planets, we've got Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo hanging out there. So, definitely willing to put in the work and the effort here with the 7 of Wands. I do feel like you're very focused on working out issues within a relationship with a partner. And I do mean romantic partner. This doesn't have to be a marriage partner. This can just be somebody you're seeing. But I really feel like this is somebody you've been with for some time. And it could have been an on-again, off-again relationship for some of you. So, whatever the issues were, for some of you, it's a very confusing situation. And for others of you, I do feel like you've kept the faith in your relationship and now you're working through things and you're seeing blessings coming to you. Blessings, speaking of which, 10 of Cups is definitely a card of blessings, happiness, contentment. I feel like home life for you is good right now, Taurus. I feel like that's probably where you're most at ease right now. I feel like there's happiness there. You're capable of being your truest self, and that's where your solitude's at. 10 of Cups with the Judgment card suggests that there are cyclical patterns, possibly within a relationship that's at home. This could be with a marriage partner for some of you, but others of you, this is learning lessons, okay? Emotional lessons. So 10 of Cups is about emotional lessons or emotions, and with it being the 10, I feel like you're learning lessons. You're coming to the completion of some lessons, actually. These are karmic lessons, lessons you were meant to learn, and so this is much more a spiritual message than anything else for you. I feel like many Taurus are now taking the time to work on themselves. I feel like you're being divinely guided to heal, to work on your own stuff, as well as spending time working on projects and hobbies that maybe in the past you weren't able to get to. I feel like you're learning lessons about who you are, and you're coming to not coming to terms with, you're whatever projects you're working on, whatever hobbies you're working on, you're learning lessons about those. You're working through it, and I feel like you could be coming to completion with a project as well for some of you. This could be artistic, entrepreneurial, that or you're working on it, and you're doing so quite happily with the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is definitely a card of happiness, contentment, blessings, and ease. Could be spending quite a bit of time with family and friends at this time. And I do, I'm drawn to the cat. I do feel like your pets are important to you at this time. They're a source of healing and comfort, I'm told. So, definitely feel like if you are a married Taurian and you've been having issues within your marriage, they're cyclical. It's a cyclical pattern of problems. You keep seeing it happen. Well, you're working through those now. You're moving through those now. You're healing. You're mending. Because the other word I just received when I pointed at this card was mend. You're not an upgrade. So you're not only moving, you're mending and upgrading your relationship. So some of you could be thinking about taking your relationship to the next step. You could definitely be thinking about going steady, becoming monogamous, getting engaged, or possibly popping that special question, getting married. For others of you, it's more in line with working through any difficulties you're having now, wanting to make the relationship as well as yourself the best that you can, and you're taking steps to do so, and I think happily at that. You're seeing the blessings coming out within this relationship. And I'm just told that this isn't just a relationship with a partner. It's also the relationship with yourself. They seem to, for some of you, be very much entwined. So as you're working on yourself, you're also working on your relationship. You see how that works out? So continue to work on yourself, and as you improve, you'll see improvements in your surroundings as well as the relationships to which you are in. Queen of Pentacles tells me you're definitely right at home with yourself right now. You're growing into more of yourself. You're finding yourself. You're very much all about being grounded. You're putting in the effort. You're very determined. You're loving your physical comforts right now. You're loving all that creature comforts and sensuality. Definitely putting stock and work into a new beginning, though. And this brings me back to the words I mentioned here: movement and mending and upgrading. So I do feel like in partnerships is next. So I do feel like we're talking about within a relationship. For some of you, you're working on a relationship not only with yourself, but possibly with another. Now, I'm brought to another message here, which is different than the love partnership. For some of you, your parents are definitely highlighted at this time. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles, as well as the Emperor and Empress located in this reading. So for some of you, your parents or the children, your wife or husband. So it's your father, the children of your father, your mother, the mother of your children. I said that backwards. Excuse me. It is your father, the children of your the father of your children, excuse me. Yeah. So what I'm saying is this could have to do with a partnership, but it also could be your own parents that are highlighted at this time. You could be going to visit them, spending time with them for special occasions. Some of you are still living with your parents. Father is highlighted here. Definitely could be working on a relationship with father or a mother at this time. It could be your father or mother, or the father or mother of your children, or your own personal father or motherhood that is highlighted now. It will be different for different ones of you. Sorry for the confusion with that earlier. Definitely feeling there's heartstrings attached. Definitely feeling like if you've been having issues with a family member, specifically a father or a mother. These are cyclical patterns, not only from them, but within you, within the relationship in itself. I heard just now that you're healing generational stuff that's been handed down generation to generation in your family, and you're working through it. You're bringing about a new beginning, a new you, which affects your relationships. Definitely, for some of you, I see celebrations, like I said earlier. Definitely getting together with your mother, father, or family in totality. Family is highlighted here to celebrate birthdays and other activities. It doesn't just, or other days, other things. For some of you, this could definitely be the upgrading of a relationship. So it could indicate, for example, an engagement party, or it could indicate for some of you a wedding or a graduation, a birthday, an anniversary also just came up. But even for others of you, it's just as simple as a date night, getting together to celebrate or work on your relationship with somebody else. Definitely feeling like there's movement, though. Movement within a relationship. The Emperor definitely speaks that you're really looking for more structure and order in your relationship. And for some of you, this is within a love partnership. For others of you, it's a family relationship I'm talking about. You could be going to your father or somebody that's a father figure to get advice. Now, I'm also told that this could be a mother that you're going to lean on for comfort and nurturing. But I do feel like if you're having issues, you could be leaning on your family at this time to get help. For others of you, this is working through issues with your father, and these are long-term issues, okay? For even others of you, this is within a love relationship. And I do see it working out. I do see you working through it, even though it's quite confusing. I do feel like a new start is at hand for some of you. Now, with the Eight of Cups, some of you have either recently walked away. I do feel like you might be considering coming back. For some of you, you're walking away. And for others of you, you're staying. It's really going to depend on your set of circumstances, Taurus. Remember, general reading. You want a specific reading? The information's below. Love to do it for you. Absolutely. So I have the Healing with Angels Oracle by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to pull you an additional message. Remember, I read these intuitively, which just simply means I don't read them by the book. I get messages and I give those. First card out is that your dreams are relevant right now. Your dreams are holding specific, not memories, messages for you. Some of you definitely got some psychic abilities. I'm told hone those now. But your dreams hold answers. Your intuition holds answers. And your connection with higher power holds answers. Okay? So try to remember your dreams at this time. What else? So you could be receiving some of these messages through Archangel Michael. He could be coming through in your dreams or through in channeled messages. Being that it's next to dreams, I do feel like it might feel like a dream to you. But he's coming through to let you know that you are being divinely guided and protected here. You are being divinely guided and protected. I see the Emperor as Archangel Michael in this reading as well. So do know that he's with you at this time. He's helping you work through. And he wants you to set intentions for what it is exactly that you want. What are you looking for to happen in your relationships or within your spiritual journey? Know that you can have what you want. Set your intentions, believe you can have them, and the world, the universe, will conspire to give that to you. He wants you to keep the faith and keep moving forward. If you are struggling in a relationship, You're working on repairing and mending it now. Your spirituality is emerging. You are emerging into a new you now. It's metamorphosis, Taurus. So definitely feeling like new days for you are ahead. Especially as you change, you will see the people and the places and the things you attract change as well. And that would include your relationships. So those are your messages for the second part of May. I hope they resonate. If you happen to like the reading, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hit the little thumbs up under the video if you like the content I've shared here today. And thank you so much for stopping in and watching this reading. I love your support. Thank you so much. Until next time, do take care. Love and light always. Namaste.